live right now. Guys, I just decided to do this last minute. So, welcome. Just putting it together real quick. Gonna be watching this game. Gonna be putting my game time on the clock there. You'll be able to see that. Bear with me. This is a haphazard last minute. Just figured I'm gonna watch this. I might as well stream myself watching it and get some conversation going with whoever decides to come through. Let me just double check that I'm in.
Beautifully observed. Well, a reminder that the competition format has been tweaked this season with all 36 clubs now in one league. Chelsea atop, and what a night it promises to be for Tyreek George. Just 18 and getting the start on that right-hand side of the attack for Chelsea. He'll be trying to put the ball in the net past Chancharevic in goal for FC Noah. So away we go. Chelsea get the ball rolling. The Blues against Noah.
Copyright strike.
It was a full start. We'll try again. Make sure everyone's in the right half.
System audio is going down. Guys, I like watching these games because it's always fun to see how players that don't often get to play, how they fare. And I'd like to see Mark Guiu score a goal. That would be nice. That'd be very nice. But yeah, that's why we're here basically, isn't it? Where is the... little haphazard. I won't even be able to go through the whole game here. Gotta go pick up the little gal, little kid. But decided I'd be here. Maybe if anybody has anything to say about this, we'll be together, watch it together, have some fun. Should be good. Should be good. Hopefully we'll see Mark Guiu score a goal. Yeah. I'll make that game time a little smaller. Well, you know what? Doesn't need to be smaller, does it? Maybe even bigger. Nah, we'll go down a little bit. Ooh. Might need to fix that. Make it a little smaller here. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. Throw up the Chelsea lineup, why not? Or actually both lineups, eh? Throw that up there. Might as well throw a poll up while we're here. Does Chelsea win Europa Conference League? Yes or no? That's simple. Let's keep it that simple. Poll is in. Let's see what people say. Just double checking to see. Not a great start for Chelsea, eh? Not great. Here's Nkunku. Why is he getting booed? Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Joao Felix almost scoring them. He was right in front of goal. Couldn't make it happen. Wow. Damn. Are you kidding? Looks like he almost saved it. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Be good to see Mudryk actually do something with his life. What are the chances that happens? I don't think very great. Should I cut up that? Does anybody give a crap who's playing for FC Noah? I don't think so. Maybe I'll just cut up the lineup there. Just Chelsea. Let's do it. Whoops. Do it like that. Delete shot. Delete shot. Oops. Why is it doing that? Oh. See what happened there. I see what happened there. This is what happens when you're hosting the show and producing simultaneously. Or the watch along, I should say. Here we go. Lineup coming up for y'all. Hmm. Why does this commentator even have to say that Mudryk was awesome, absolutely outstanding in Athens? I mean, come on. Yes. Defender scoring. All right. Whatever. Mm. Do I dare screen grab the game and put it in a little box in the bottom left hand corner? I think I will get banned pretty quickly. It's not NBC. Maybe CBS is a little easier than NBC. I'm not sure about that one. Probably not. Probably get banned real quick. It's possible I could do a tiny, tiny screen grab, I wonder. Yes. Guiu! First goal! Let's go! I'll take it. I will take it. Hilarious. Wonder if I make it really tiny. Will they allow it? It's so small. So little. So tiny. Will they block me? Is it enough for them to strike me? I don't know. Find out here. Oh! Having a field day over here. Them boys. Let's see what the audio is like out here. Just testing. Having a field day over here. Them boys. Yeah, I'm pushing it right now with YouTube, but whatever. We'll see how this goes. After all, it isn't NBC Sports. It is CBS, and maybe CBS is less of a pain in the butt. That's why I'm putting that little tiny screen there. We'll see how this goes. After all, it isn't. Is it tiny enough so that YouTube doesn't ban me? That'll be interesting. It's pretty small. I don't feel comfortable going any bigger than that. I don't even feel comfortable with that size, but we're going to do it now. We're going to give it a chance. Just in case there are some really, really wanting and needing streamers out there. I know what it's like to not be able to find a stream. And well, you'll take anything. It's a group hug. Same, boys. Same. Ooh! Oh my gosh. This is getting ugly. This is getting ugly, boys. Oof. Thank God, though. Let's be real. I just want to see Mark Guiu get a hat trick. That'll be great. Oh, that could be an offside, actually, right there. Because you do have Renato Vega, who is blocking the vision. People don't know that, but just blocking the vision of the goalkeeper from an offside position is enough to consider you active in play. Okay, and here's the manager pissed off. Goal stands. Could have been chalked off. 3-0. Oof. What the hell was that from Vega? Ooh, Mudryk. You know, what is the guy just gonna be styling on people like half like just not on the same level whatsoever? Is Mudryk ever gonna be able to play against people at top level? I'm not sure, bro. I don't know. Already like half a season plus this season into Mudryk's Chelsea career. So yeah, it might stink for a neutral to watch this. If you're a Chelsea fan, it can still be good, um, especially if you're looking to get some players going. You know, like Marquinhos, like Mudryk, like although I feel like it's had the opposite a bad effect on Mudryk at Chelsea because I don't really want to see him, coming in to try and save a game. I don't want Maresca putting Mudryk on to save a game like he did against Manchester United when we were down 1-0. He brings Mudryk on. I mean, off the back of his performance against Panathinaikos. And it's just like, bro, it was Panathinaikos, okay? There's no reason to bring Mudryk on to try and win the game against Manchester United. Not at this stage. We're not there yet. So, unfortunately, uh, it has that. It backfires a little bit. Maybe it gives Maresca too much confidence in him. Oh, this is ugly. Here's Felix going to score here. Yeah. And how much does this actually help the confidence? I mean, I guess it has to help the confidence of the players a little bit. Pad their stats, give them confidence going back to the Premier League. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. This guy is way up Mudryk's butt. I'm not gonna lie. Are you? I thought that was gonna go, and I almost like want to stymie the goals right now. It's too much, Chelsea. It's too much, boys. Give him a chance. Give the neutral a chance to enjoy this guy. That's over. That ship has sailed. Hmm. That's ugly. Nice. I want to see Giyu start styling on people. Nobody believes in Giyu. Wow, well, I haven't been banned yet from YouTube. That's pretty positive. I've been I've been running that little thumbnail video for a while. I doubt that would happen. I should try that on a Premier League game because NBC is like a ruthless dog when it comes to banning people on YouTube for stealing their content. Let's just call it what it is. um, Providing a surface. Kanan coming in hot, engaging in the chat. Welcome. I know you. I know you well. Apparently, CBS is a little bit less hardcore when it comes to banning YouTubers. A surface or a service? Let's say I'm providing a service to the community, the underserved community, the people who really have no choice but to come here and stream this game in the tiniest little thumbnail possible. Um, you know? So that's the service I'm providing, even though it could be misconstrued as stealing content from CBS. But I'm providing a service for the underserved. And guess what? You know what? I'm not banned yet. So positive feedback from YouTube. They'll probably ban the video afterwards, but I don't really give a crap. I'm not doing this for like content. I'm doing it because I'm watching the game, and I figure I might as well stream myself watching this game anyway. I'm here. I'm watching it. I'm not gonna not watch it. So that's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. Again. No. Didn't do it. Amazing. Hmm. Interesting. Still here. Still not banned. This is positive. This is very positive. Not yet banned, folks. Trying to provide this service. Would be nice if I don't get banned for this. Hmm. Everybody loves Badiashile, am I right? At least this game, he can't really screw up, can he? Don't forget to subscribe, folks. Don't you want to catch some more live content from me? We do news. We do news here at Reading Between the Headlines. It would be nice to... Yes, game time, screen cap. We're going to throw that on there too. Make that a little bigger so y'all can really see the time and the score, because you're not seeing it on that small little guy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for news, for Chelsea news, an interactive live news show, and other content. I will continue providing this tiny little stream for y'all until I get banned. And I know some of you underserved folks don't have the credentials to get in on this game and aren't having luck with live streaming services, so here I am helping y'all out. Oh my gosh. Come on. Jeez, man. Noah really need to get to halftime. Poor FC Noah. Can y'all hear this all right?
of that one. And then they
Raising the volume, see if you guys can
won 4-1
get some
away
of
to
it.
Panathinaikos in Athens. And again, they had a phenomenal spell early in the second half of that one.
See, they did it.
Scored
Not
3
coming
times
through.
in 10 minutes to take the game away from
Oh yeah, there it is.
Panathinaikos.
Go a little lower. Little bit lower.
From Mudryk just trying to hammer it in from a
There we
very
go.
acute angle.
You might be wondering why I've got this stream as a tiny little box, the game as a tiny little box. Well, guys, I'm not trying to get banned by YouTube right now, but I do figure that I can get away with providing a little service for all of y'all who don't have the game or don't have a stream and are willing to settle for what I've got going right here. And you know, why not? Join me. Let's watch this thing together. You can opine in the chat, you know, totally a fun thing to do, you know. Oh my gosh, I think that's the first shot. No, they actually, FC Noah started off kind of well, and we started off pretty poorly, and then we just took over. This is good though. Good for Mark Guiu. Does anybody really know how to pronounce his name properly? I feel like it gets pronounced differently everywhere, and maybe we'll just call him Mark. Maybe that's the best way to go about this. But I'm glad the kid can get some game time. I'm glad he scored the first goal for Chelsea. I know a lot of people don't believe in him and think he's crap, but I don't buy that. I really don't buy that, and I want to see him become an option in the future for Chelsea. I mean, let's be real. Kid's got some quality. I've seen him have moments, and I'd love to see him get it together and become an option, even if, you know, is not a very often used option, but would be nice. You never know what's going to happen this season. There's a lot of games left. I mean, God forbid, but there's a lot of possibility for injuries, right? Am I right? So let's be real. It's not a terrible idea to have another option. It's really tiny, that game stream. You think I could get away with a little bigger? Maybe a little bigger for y'all? Let's try. I'm going to go a little tiny bit bigger, and hopefully I don't get banned. Let's try that. Go a little bit bigger. Little bit. There you go. Tiny bit bigger. And now I watch and wait to see if YouTube bans me.
Chinari might get the return here, and Jorgensen has it. No one in white in the middle, able to touch that in.
Why is this not going? Oh, that's right. My volume all the way down.
In full flow. Taken on by Mudryk. Shoot, say the crowd. He's going to. And it's 5.
Okay, that's 5.
In scintillating style.
Mudryk is so hype on himself right now. It's like, bro, come on. Well, whatever. Who am I? Who am I to get him down? Who am I to not let the guys celebrate?
Glorious break from one end of the field to the other. And Mudryk scores his second of the season.
You know what I'm saying? Let the kids celebrate.
And Kunku with the assist. Mudryk just assessed the situation and absolutely buried it. No chance for Chancharevic. Grasping at thin air. I mean, he's a good yard and a half away from the ball there.
That was a good finish, though, to be fair.
That took your breath away. And the fans in the stadium have just seen that last replay you just saw on the big screen. Fantastic hit.
Damn, actually, quite a good finish from Mudryk.
Noah have been crushed in the opening 40 minutes here. And unfortunately for them, there's another 50 minutes to go.
By the way, if y'all are in here, I will do these watch-alongs. These watch-alongs do seem to be good. People like them. But I do also a live news show that y'all should tune into. More about the conversation, about the engagement. That's why I do it. It's fun. Wow, this ref is not giving them anything. It's like, geez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Joao. Oh! That's not an own goal, though. That's not an own goal. Holy crap. FC Noah need to get to halftime and fast. That's not an own goal, though. That shouldn't be an own goal because that was on target. If it's on target, even if it's kicked into the goal, it's not an own goal. Jeez. Let's, the ref just could have given them something there. Nah, he was like, nah. Chelsea need to win this 10-0. It's onside. Perfectly onside. Oof. Look at Disasi playing number 10. So hype about himself right now. Let's be real, though. Chelsea went from, losing the second leg to 7th place, Swiss Super League side Servette, to up 6-0 against probably like 4th place Armenian League. No FC Noah. Oh, that's going to be offside. That's got to be offside. It's a bad angle. Yeah, it's offside. I can't believe I'm not banned yet, honestly. I might have figured out the trick to being able to stream the game somewhat here. By keeping the... You know what? Again, NBC is really a pain in the ass. Maybe CBS is nicer. Maybe CBS is just like, let them have it. Let them stream it in a tiny little box. Rare giveaway from Mudryk. I'm not sure those words ever came together. Have you ever heard those words spoken together? Rare giveaway from Mudryk. That shit is hilarious. Sorry. No, it's not that I don't want Mudryk to do well. Okay. I hope one day Mudryk is more than just like a speed demon. If you ever hear Zinchenko talk about Mudryk, he goes off about him. It's just like this kid is like the next big thing. I mean, obviously it hasn't come to fruition. To be fair, like many of the Chelsea players, he's a very young guy. I think Mudryk's only like 23. Or younger? 23, yeah. Oof. Here we go. And Kunku. And Kunku still doesn't have a goal. Okay, so who has scored so far? You got Disasi, Mudryk, 2 for Felix, 2 for Guiu, 1 for Guiu, and 1 for Tosin. Let's just say Tosin because I don't think I'll ever be able to say his last name. I need him to pronounce it for me. Adarabioyo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Enzo with 3 assists. Maybe I can throw the lineup up as well. Yeah. Try and throw that up. Try and throw that lineup up. Where should I put it? Let's just put it here.
Requiring treatment again. I think his pride is hurt more than anything, frankly. No goalkeeper wants to concede half a dozen goals in one half of football. Painful.
Very painful. I wouldn't want to be this manager right now, but is what it is, isn't it? As they say.
And if they're not careful, this could be double figures.
Hopefully it's double figures. Great, get everybody on the board. Screw it.
In Athens, Chelsea just made do with 4, and they just coasted.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
They might take that approach in the second half here.
Let's get the lineup going here.
But I would be very surprised because they're getting in so easily. Why not go for more goals?
Be great. Get more goals, Chelsea. The more the better. Just more confidence for our players. Why not? More confidence, more options, more minutes for everybody. Well, I guess, the goals don't provide more minutes, but.
And Kunku and Guiu in the middle. And Kunku pulling out wide. This will be the last attack of the half. George turning away from Sangare.
I'd like to see Tyreek George get a little bit of something going too. That would be nice.
And Kunku. And half a challenge from Ferreira.
Yeah, there you go. It's halftime. Ooh. 6, eh? That is rough.
Disasi also scoring from a corner. Felix scoring twice, but the pick of the goals from Mikhailo Mudryk. Defensive horror show from the Armenians. Half-time, Chelsea 6, Noah 0.
Not looking good. Where do I have that other game time going? I don't even know where it is now. Not there. Oh, here. Morgan Freeman. Let's go. I'll watch anything with him in. Ooh, I haven't seen this. So, if y'all are in here right now, yes, I'm trying to stream this this game in a tiny little box and get away with it. Hopefully YouTube doesn't ban me. So far, so good. Apparently, maybe CBS is a little bit more understanding than NBC. NBC will ban you as fast as possible. But also, I'm trying to. That's why I got the game in a really small box because if I make it any bigger, I'm gonna get in trouble. I already made it a little bigger than it was, And I think this is a good place to settle on this size right here. For somebody that doesn't have anything to stream it from, then I guess this kind of works. So, sorry I can't make it bigger. But, you know, I'm also trying to provide this service. Trying to provide this service to the community. Don't forget to subscribe if you're in here. I do other content, pre-recorded content, live news shows, looking for people to engage in the chat. You know, tell me how you really feel about Chelsea, folks. That's why I always keep the latency on these streams as low as possible, even if it sacrifices a bit of video quality, because I want to be able to react and respond to your comments as soon as they come in, because that makes all of this more fun. Let's be real. I do like a live show. We're like 26 episodes into my live news show, which I'll do sometimes like from between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the most... What the hell just happened? It's a lot more fun when people be in the chat and, I don't know, roasting me even. Doesn't matter what it is. They could be roasting me. They could be roasting my takes. They could be all about my takes. And it's all good. I enjoy it all. As long as people are having a good time, I'm into it. Why does the sound go in and out? Something's up with the... Should I complain to CBS that that their sound is going out from my live stream? Losers. How dare they? How dare they? I would do these with Premier League matches too. I don't think I could get away with it. I really don't. Poor FC Noah. Poor FC Noah right now. They couldn't even hold out. They started so well. Guys, they started pretty darn well. They started so well. I wonder what's going on the internets. Oh, right. There you go. We go to... check out X. Will this show well? No. I gotta fix that. There we go. Let's see what's going on here on X, Twitter, or whatever you want to call it. What the hell is this, BBC Scrum? Why are you showing up? BBC Sport reposted. Nobody cares. See, these are some of the scores from halftime in the... Is this Europa League? Yeah, Europa League. Not Conference League. United... PAOK. Can't do it. Maccabi Tel Aviv. Losing 3-0 to Ajax. Porto losing to Lazio. Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce 0-0 with AZ Alkmaar. I believe that's a Dutch team. Victoria Pilsen. I haven't seen them in a while. Remember when they got to the Champions League all those years back? Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm aging myself right there. When is that post? 25 seconds. Chelsea FC. No. 17 seconds ago. Stunner. Yeah, probably the best goal Mudryk's ever scored for Chelsea. Not that it's that consequential or anything. Oh, what happened to... Did it go away? Oh. Oh, I see what I did. I'll move that up. Screen capture 2. How about this? Do that. Then add screen capture 2. Do it that way. Sorry guys, I'm producing I'm handling the computer while I handle the stream. I know. Should be paying more attention to y'all right now. And I gotta fix some things. There we go. Got everything going at once. This is hilarious. Chelsea when they face Conference League competition. I mean, it's a little outdated, to be fair. Barcelona ain't one. Well, you know what? To be fair, this season, Barcelona's really on one, aren't they? I don't know why the sound keeps going out, but that is what it is. Joao with back-to-back braces in the Conference League. Didn't even think about that. That's true. Good for him. See if we can win this one, boys. Really. Got nothing to say here. Anybody know who this goalkeeper's, what this goalkeeper's name for $500? Well, I'm not going to give $500. For 500 points. And we're talking about points that mean absolutely nothing. Kind of like, whose line is it anyway? What is this goalkeeper's name? Put it in the chat. Who is this goalkeeper right here? Y'all. In the chat. Come on. Who is it? What's his name? Y'all don't know? Y'all really don't know? Come on. No way y'all don't know. Somebody knows this goalkeeper's name. Surprised. That's Victor Valdez. Victor Valdez. Look at that. Javier Mascherano. This was such a golden team. Holy crap. This was a golden team. Folks. Y'all know who this guy is? Simon Jordan. Simon Jordan is hilarious. I mean, he's like the Simon Cowell of TalkSport. He just gives really tough interviews, man. I like him. I like him. He's a little rough. I don't always agree with him, but I like him. Alexi Lawless. This guy, honestly, shut your face. Shut your face hole, bro. Size the day. What does that mean? I'm sure it means something. I'm sure he didn't mean to write C's. Nicky Butt. Chelsea legend. I mean, not Chelsea. Manchester United legend. Nicky Butt. Nicky Butt. Really nothing? Why are they showing Mudryk's face here? The one time Mudryk has looked happy this season. I mean, it was a great finish, let's be real. Mm, 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 mm. Are they going to show Joao's goal here? No. Just says goal. Chelsea, here we go. No, even Chelsea FC not showing. Will they? Let's see. Maybe they... Do they really? Maybe they don't even have the rights, Chelsea FC, to show a goal here. Maybe they have to, like, embargo it for a while. Not even sure. Last time out. UEFA Conference League. There's wow. Brace 2 games in a row. All right, fine. We go to the For You page. Fabrizio Romano acting like this is a big deal. Some UFC coverage if y'all are into UFC. Michael Chandler versus Charles Oliveira 2 at UFC 309 is reportedly in jeopardy for undisclosed reasons. The UFC are desperately looking for a replacement for opponent for Charles 10 days out. Okay, so not completely undisclosed reasons, because clearly it's Chandler that's out, if that's correct. Then it looks like Dustin the Diamond Poirier is in. Wouldn't that be something? Dustin Poirier rematch against Charles Oliveira. I could see him winning it the second time, honestly. I could see him winning it. I don't know if y'all are into UFC. I dig it. But let's get back to the following page. Here we go. One post. Let's step it up, Reds. Manchester United. How about don't? Give up, guys. You won't win. I'm going to go and be a hater. Useless team. Who are they playing again? Pauk.
So, a double change at half-time for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez and Mark Guillaume.
Just getting on the hater train for United. Why not? Subs, Cesare Casade and Kieran Dewsbury Hall will replace Enzo Fernandez and Guiu. Why take Guiu off? Why take him off right now? Why? Because Nkunku doesn't have a goal yet, I guess. I guess take off Guiu so Nkunku can get on the board, eh? Would have loved to see him get more minutes, to be honest. Oh well. Yeah, exactly. Why Guiu? My sentiments exactly. Alright, let's get back to... What did I have over here? Where is that? Oh, right, because I had this on for this. That's what I had there. I'll bring that subscribe button back over to the left. To the left, to the left. Y'all, if you're in here, you'd like to see some other content, some live news content, which I like to do, some pre-recorded content, got a bunch of shorts out there. Some of them are a little more timely than others. Why not subscribe to the channel? Shoot a like the stream's way. Really appreciate it. The more subs I get, the more likes I get, the more I feel so good deep down inside. And also, the more I can convince my wife that I could spend more time on this channel and making pre-recorded content. I used to do a comedy show that was hilarious. At least I thought it was hilarious. And people did think it was hilarious. But it just took a lot of time to make. It was like a comedy news show. And that's how it started, reading between the headlines. And so I would just make fun of the headlines, because sometimes the headlines in this damn sport are really hilarious and stupid. Let's be honest. But, yeah, it takes a lot of time to do that. So if I can get my subs up, if I can monetize this channel somehow, even for if it's like barely any money, I can convince my wife that I need to spend more time making more content. You can go back and check some of that stuff out. Or you can actually come to I've been doing live streams lately, news live streams. Those have been fun. They're more fun when people get in the chat, to be honest. But that's neither here nor there. Let's watch this game. I can't believe I'm not banned yet. This is great. I love not getting banned. They haven't figured me out yet. That screen is too small. Their AI is not getting it yet. They might flag this the video at the end, but who cares? I'm not here to make long-term content out of this game right now. Just here to. I wasn't even gonna stream, to be honest. I was like, let me just get out there and I'm gonna watch the game anyway. Might as well stream myself watching the game, right? I was like, all right, screw it. And then I wasn't even gonna have the little screen on there, but then I was like, you know what? There's some people out there that really can't even get a decent stream going for this game, and that stinks. So I'll just keep the box very small. If I get away with it, I get away with it. If I don't, I don't. And if it helps anybody, great. Contrary to the shirt that I'm wearing, I'm not a huge Pirates fan. I don't even really watch baseball. But, yeah, it's a shirt. So, whatever. Oops. Let's see if we could do a little bit more damage here. Wouldn't that be nice?
A European competition proper since the Europa League in 2018.
Oh, let me throw on the. Let me throw back on the game time.
Very light work of all 3 games so far.
Here you go. Let's see if Nkunku can get the hat trick. Or Tyreek George do something.
But who knows? Certainly right now, top of the table. 9 points and a goal difference of plus 11.
Clean sheet would be nice. Wow.
So Dewsbury Hall and
Casadei also. I don't know if you've heard Gianfranco Zola been talking about how Casadei is really a player.
Looking to wreak further havoc.
I'd like to see more from him.
Of course, it's very difficult to maintain that level of intensity. The game's won, so it has a training session feel about it.
It does have a bit of a training session feel about it. What are you going to do? But if you're a Chelsea fan, the game's still worth watching, really. Want to see more players get on the board. Be nice to see Joao Felix get a hat trick. Would like to see Casadei get something going. A bit annoying that he had to take Guiu off. It's like, you know, I get it. He wanted to put Nkunku up front and get Nkunku some goals. Get him build some momentum for Nkunku, or I guess it looks like Joao Felix is actually up front in the 9 spot. Maybe that's just to give Joao the oh, here we go. Nkunku scoring. Oh! Wow. Good for him.
That's the chance that Nkunku has been waiting for. Beautiful little ball from Joao Felix. He spun away from Gonzalo Silva, but couldn't beat Chantarevic, the goalkeeper. This was the earlier error from the goalkeeper. Goodness me. Made up for it with the save. Felix didn't quite get hold of it. Fortunately for the goalkeeper. Will Joao Felix get a better chance for a hat-trick than that?
Come on. Got to get this clean sheet. Guys, if you're in here and you haven't yet and are interested in other kinds of content, other kinds of news-based Chelsea content, maybe some pre-recorded content, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, come back and get in the chat. You know, I mean, these videos, these live streams get way better when the chat is popping. Not to say that your presence isn't welcome without being involved in the chat, but it always gets more fun when people be yapping. I'll say that. Good or for better or for worse. For roast or for commendation. Appreciate y'all in the chat. But either way, appreciate y'all here. Appreciate y'all subscribing, helping me convince my wife that I can spend more time doing this and creating new content for the channel, new shorts, new videos, new live streams. First world problems, y'all. Got to convince your wife to do things, that you can do things. That's what it is. That's what happens when you have a small little family like me. Time is very costly. I mean, there's not much of it. But if you can get paid a tiny bit, even the tiniest bit for the time, it somehow all of a sudden becomes worth it. So that's the tree I'm barking up right now. And in general with this stream. That looked good. I'm usually refereeing on weekends, so I don't get to do watch-alongs on weekends for Premier League games. But midweek is on, baby. I have to watch the Premier League games. I don't really get to watch them live when I'm reffing. So it is what it is. You gotta love the game, and I do love being a referee. So that's always fun. Stopped doing it for a few years and had to go back, but too bad. You know, I was just starting to do like fourth tier, like lesser tier professional leagues in the US. I'll probably get back there, but it is a pain in the butt. It's stressful, man. Being a referee is a very stressful job. They don't get enough credit, honestly. That's kind of like what I kind of like to do. That here's Nkunku. Oh, I try to bring my reffing experience and knowledge into the stream, into the channel as much as possible. It's not always, it's not always relevant. Obviously, I'm talking about news a lot of the time, but whenever there's a controversial call or something like the Cole Palmer non-red card that happened at the weekend against Manchester United with Lisandro Martinez. I did in my last stream, I talked about that. I should probably do some cuts, do some shorts about controversial calls. It's on the docket. Like I say, if I could get more subs, if I could get more engagement, which is happening, it's definitely happening. If I can get more of that, I can definitely convince the powers that be, namely my wife, that I need to spend more time doing this. I sound like such a whipped. It's just the way that it is, folks. I don't know if you're married or if you got kids or something, but when you do, it is a wild experience, and there isn't a lot of time for anything. So. Ooh. Have we made all of our subs yet? No. And it was made at halftime, so we didn't even use. So as you probably know, like you're allowed 5 subs now, but you're only allowed to use 3 subbing moments in the game. So if you're not sure what that means, you probably do. If you're here, you know what that means. But basically, if you can only sub 3 times throughout the match. You can only take subs on a ball out of play, or not just out of play, on a stoppage, 3 times. But if you make a sub during halftime, it doesn't take up one of those 3 moments. So while we've subbed 2 players out, and we only have 3 subs remaining, we also have 3 moments remaining, as Maresca subbed those 2 players at halftime. Wow. Come on, Casade, get him on the ball. Oh! I hope this doesn't just become Joao Felix trying to get his hat trick for the rest of the match, honestly.
The captain, is hooked. Just be to make sure he's fresh for the next game in the Armenian Premier League, which is of rather more consequence now. Sangare, who has had a miserable evening, is also brought off, and Gonzalo Gregorio is brought off as well. Another key player being rested. Matthias Ayas will replace him. He's actually scored in the win over Boleslav, as did Pinson.
Well, they managed to not concede this second half at all. That's positive for them. And for Chelsea, to be fair, I'm not totally confident we get out of this with a clean sheet. It's been a drubbing and certainly dominant. But early on in the game, we did have some moments, which was bad. Certainly bad. I could see a very stupid moment happening here, especially with Disasi on the pitch. Let's be real. Although he's at the right back position, not as much liability there. I actually far prefer Disasi at right back than at center back, obviously. When he's at center back, he's just a constant liability. Just a constant liability. And he's, for whatever reason, he's pretty terrible at clearing the ball in the box, especially on air balls. Really terrible, Disasi. It's shocking how bad he is at it. But he's not bad going forward. But he's also slow as all hell. One of the slowest Premier League players I've ever seen, Disasi. You think Jorginho is slow? Disasi is slow, mother effer. Real slow.
But this feels very much like the second half in Athens on match day 2, where Chelsea got the goals and then just coasted through.
Nah, Chelsea's got at least 2 more goals here. Come on, boys.
They'll certainly want to keep their clean sheet.
This is what I'm talking about stupid moments right here.
Was very well blocked to deny Pinson. Joao Felix. Closed down by Muradian. Cassidy. Disasi. Renato Vega. Better ball this time out to Mudryk. Buzz of excitement as he
Mudryk thinks he's Ronaldo now.
The ricochet fell kindly for Pinson.
Doing step overs.
Than a Chelsea player.
I can't believe I'm still not banned. We'll see after this recording gets published if they kill the video. They probably will. Guessing they will. As long as it's not a strike, I'm good with it. I don't really care. I'll have the video killed. I really don't care about that. But that's pretty much the reason. I don't want to get banned, which is the reason why the little stream at the bottom left-hand corner is so small. YouTube will ban my ass, and not just that, they could ban you for like a significant amount of time. from live streaming. They did it to me before when I was dumb. More dumb than I am now.
Arsenal on Sunday. Huge London derby that's going to be.
Nobody's closing this guy down. Corner. Corner given away, y'all. Reminder, folks, if you're in here, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Really appreciate it. It goes a long way. And hopefully see you on some of my other live streams, my news live streams. Check out my pre-recorded content. And as I said before, the more subs, the more engagement I get, the more I can spend more time on this, the more I can do all that pre-recorded content. That would be great. I would love to do that for everybody, especially the comedy stuff, the Chelsea-based comedy stuff. But I used to do a show pre-recorded weekly for a while that started to do really well, but it was just too much time. The older I got, the more responsibilities I got. But I would love to monetize this channel and bring that show back. That would be fun. Basically a news show where I made fun of the headlines, made fun of the news stories. Because you know how these football, soccer stories just get so incredibly wild and stupid. And you just have to make fun of them, especially the clickbait ones. They're great. They're great for comedy. But you could even go back and check some of those old videos out, especially if you've been watching. If you're an OG of the sport, there's some old stuff that you'll get that's funny. I did like a video of Troy Deeney basically unraveling Liverpool when Liverpool were title contenders. They were that was the first game I believe they lost of that season. They were untouchable. They were undefeated that season until this game against Watford where Troy Deeney just like destroyed them. I don't know if y'all know who Troy Deeney is, but it's hilarious. So I did like a little video on that. I still watch it sometimes. It's funny. Troy Deeney just seems like a big oaf. Like, I know he's not an idiot, but he just seems like a lumbering ogre. That's basically how that's what I did for this video. And it was like anyway, there's a bunch of stuff like that. Funny stuff. Old jokes. Oh, what a play here. Here's Nkunku's goal. How did he not score? Oh! Do a little samba for us, bro. There we go. Nkunku on the board. I knew we had at least one or two in us in the rest of this game. He's not even bringing out the balloon. He's just like, all right, guys, I'm not inflating a balloon for that. That was some great play by Felix, honestly. Let's be real. That was awesome. Look at that angle, just like tightening up on him, and he scores. I think he's a lefty too, right? Isn't Nkunku lefty? No, he's a right-footed player. Interesting. My bad. You know he's got that balloon in his pocket, and he's not even pulling it out for that. Still not banned. It's dope. No. No, it's not, commentator. I know you need to say that. How about Jorgensen's drop off? Everybody thought he was gonna surpass Sanchez. To be fair, Sanchez ain't that great either, but Jorgensen's not even that good apparently. Who's even captain right now? Is it Disasi? Is that yellow? Is that captain armband? No. Is it? Oh, that was Felix's hat trick right there. Good old Dewsbury Hall. Wee. Oh, is that not a PK? Oh, no. How does he not score that? I actually rate Chukwuemeka. I rate him. I think he's better than Dewsbury Hall. Let's be real. No offense to Dewsbury Hall. Look at those calves, though, on Dewsbury Hall. Damn. Never noticed that. Kid's got some freaking calves. Mudryk stepovers. Yeah, honestly, if anything, that was that was Dewsbury Hall doing the fouling. It seemed that way. I don't think so. Gotta see that again. But I don't think it is. He's gonna wave it on. I gotta say, yeah, being a referee is tough, man. It is a thankless job. Oh, he's gonna go see. He's gonna go look at it. Okay. Maybe I need to see that again too. But I'll tell you one thing. Being a referee, going to those referee meetings, you ask a bunch of referees if that's a PK, you'll get a bunch of different answers. That's the real talk. Well, let's look at it. He might give it. Yeah, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a PK? Is that a PK? He's giving it? Yep. Given. Yeah. Like I said, folks, at least one or two more goals for Chelsea in this game. Poor guy. At least they get to go to the bridge and say they played at Stamford Bridge. I mean, that's something you tell your grandchildren, eh?
Well, they're still making their case, the Noah players, but lads, you're 7-0 down. This really isn't going to make much difference. And they're not going to change their minds.
Yeah. If he would have gotten there like a split second earlier, maybe it isn't a penalty. But timing is everything in this game, folks. Oh, and they're not even giving it to Felix for the hat trick. It's going to Nkunku, then you'll have two players on a hat trick. I wonder who gets the hat trick. If either of them, anyway. There's no pressure here. Should score. No pressure on the keeper either.
15 minutes to go. This for Nkunku to move into double figures for the season.
Yeah. He's not missing that. Does he pull out the balloon now? Does the balloon come out? This kid's trying to be Willian. This kid, probably Willian, hasn't played since this kid was born for Chelsea.
The possibility to
Can Chelsea get to double digits here? I don't know, y'all. 15 minutes of regular time. Will I not get banned before regular time? That should be the next poll. Will YouTube take the stream down?
It's going to be the biggest win in the history of the Europa Conference League.
I'll throw some hearts out there. Boom. I'm hearting it up. I think that's what's happening. Are you guys hitting hearts? Somebody hitting hearts?
Chelsea have 2 players on a hat-trick. Well, Disassi caught in possession there. Omar rolls it inside to Pinson.
I know I'm making this pitch constantly, but y'all, if you're in here, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, and subscribe to the channel. Get in with me, bro. I want to see you more. Love to see you folks in the future. Love to see you on my other streams. Love to see you in the chat. Ooh. And keep the blue flag flying high. Try and do these watch-alongs more often. Surprised YouTube's not banning me. This is great news.
No compassion here amongst the Chelsea fans. They want this team pulverized.
I know it's not the best, that tiny little screen, but I don't want to make it any bigger and get banned, which has happened. I'll try to go a tiny bit bigger. How does that sound? Let's go a tiny bit bigger. The tiniest bit bigger. There we go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'll be watching it. Watching it closely. Looks like I'm still not banned. That's good. That's positive. Check stream health. Excellent. Right? Farms. So far, so good. So far, so not banned. The things we do for the community, y'all. Who the hell is this guy? Does anybody know who this guy is? Rock Saki. Wow. What a moment for this kid. What a frickin' moment for this kid. You know, maybe I really need to watch the youth games more. I know they've been streaming them on the Chelsea app. If I haven't been to Stamford Bridge in a while, like I used to go to Stamford Bridge every year, and then I don't remember what happened. Life happened, I guess. But COVID, I think, actually. That was the first year I didn't go, and then I was like, all right. Haven't gone since, but that's not that they play the youth games at the bridge, but next time I go to London to see Chelsea, I'm going to do my best to get to some of these youth games, support these young players, because I really have no idea who that guy is. Saki, never even heard of him. Rock Saki. Maybe some of you guys know him. one benefit of this new ownership is that, you know, they definitely, they're not buying established expensive players, right? Not really doing much of that, and that's annoying, obviously. But at least our young players are getting some time. Really getting a lot of time. A lot of time. Oh God, come on, Felix. That ain't it. What do you mean not to be, commentator? There's plenty of time right now for Felix to get this hat trick. Look at Casade. Ugo Chukwu. Woo! Chukwuemeka. Ugo Chukwu. God damn it. Oh! Offsides? No. Was that whistle for a deflection? You know, sometimes we blow the whistle just to make sure everybody knows if there's a deflection. By we, I mean referees. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Yep, that's what it was for. Plenty of time, folks. Plenty of time for these hat tricks to get in. Anyone else disappointed that Giyu got taken off? Not that, I mean, whatever. Not that I think he's anything super special, but he could be good. We don't even know. Kid's 18. Or is he 19 yet? I don't even. Ooh. Casade looking to be confident this game. That's nice to see. Oh, God. Don't give up a goal now, man. Don't give it up now. Oh. Still in business, guys. Not banned yet. This is positive. Oh, okay. How did that happen? So the question is, was Chelsea great today or was FC Noah terrible? Maybe a bit of both. Why are they booing? Why are they booing our players? Is that Chelsea fans booing our own players, honestly? If so, that's ridiculous. But Renato Vega is getting booed there. What the hell is that crap? I actually think I actually kind of rate Vega. I think he's pretty damn good. I mean, you know, he's good. He's better than some of the other players. Better than Disasi, I'll tell you that much. Probably better than Badiashile. Let's be real. Ooh, slip. Definitely would not like to see a Chelsea give up a goal here. Thank you, anybody that liked the live stream. See that going up. Really appreciate that, y'all. Definitely helps me. Gives me, encourages me to do more of this and make more content on this channel. And, you know, as I've been saying, convince my wife that I should be able to make more content, to carve out time and make more content on this channel and do more live streaming. If I could monetize it, then I can definitely make it happen. So yeah, go over there, hit that subscribe button, folks. Come on, Casade. I was saying earlier is that Gianfranco Zola thinks he's really a player. I'd love to see that happen with him. Really love to see that happen. It's not like we're overflowing with midfielders, although Caicedo has come good. Obviously, Lavia has come good. I mean, Fernandez has had 3 assists today and went off at halftime, but that doesn't really say a whole lot. He's not been performing by and large, which is unfortunate because obviously he's super talented. Or at least I think he's super talented. Maybe a lot of Chelsea fans don't think Fernandez is overhyped at this point, but I think he's just not. For whatever reason, maybe it's the system, maybe it's Maresca, because I don't know what. Maybe it's his personal life. You know, there's been a lot of stories and news about him divorcing his wife recently, and he's got kids. He's got at least 1 kid, and he like split up with his wife because, I mean, the narrative was that he said that he got married too early and he didn't get to experience, and I could understand that kind of, you know, not that I agree with it. But I could see how somebody might feel that way. They're huge. They're a huge star in Europe. They're partying all the time, and they're really at the top of the world, and they want to be broken loose. I don't know. I guess I could understand that. So what are you going to do? It seems like that's what was in the news. But anyway, so maybe that's part of why he's not performing very well. It's a sorry excuse, but at my age, you realize what's important, probably to get those achievements, and build your legacy as a footballer. Like, the other crap is not important. Maybe I'm aging myself, making myself look old, but girls and the partying, that shit happens and it's over, and it's like, you know, who cares anymore? And if that's getting in the way of, here, come on, Dewsbury Hall, bro. But anyway, so the point being that we only got like 2 in-form midfielders, and Caicedo and Lavia. If Casade came good, that would be great. Oh my gosh, if Disasi made that pass, I would have been pissed off. 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Maybe we won't see those hat tricks. It's only 3 minutes basically to get it done. Chukwemeka. Oh, this has got to be a goal here. Are you shitting me? Oh, come on. Wouldn't that have been something? Raksaki, if he got this goal, oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be something? Damn. That would have been dope. Thank you, whoever liked the stream. Seen those likes climb up slowly. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Oh, that would have been sick for that kid, Raksaki. Damn, imagine. Come on for Chelsea. There's no reason why you to think that you're. I mean, to being on the bench, coming out of the academy team and just being on the bench for Chelsea, even in a Europa Conference League game, and then getting on the pitch, and then scoring a goal. Oh man, elation, but it wasn't to be. Did we make all of our subs? No, we still have one sub left. That means we still have one moment left as well. One sub moment.
Their next game in the competition, at home to Vikingur, 28th of November. Then home again to Applewell, the Cypriot team. Much easier games than this.
Oh, wow. That would have been bad. Oh, shit. Jorgensen got hit in the head? Oh, man. Gotta see that again.
Referee waiting till he gets up. But when he does get up, there's the caution. Obviously, he feels he's got every right to go for this, but then just leaves his foot in a little bit. On Jorgensen.
Yeah, you gotta sympathize with the player, thinking he's got a right to go for it.
Bit naughty.
Bit naughty. I mean, those are my white knuckle moments as a referee on the 50-50s with the keeper. I mean, nothing you can do. I mean, nothing you can do about it. It's a part of the game. Especially if I'm doing like a kids game and it's happening. It's like you see the parents, like, you know, they don't want to see that, and they get angry real fast when it's their kid. But unfortunately, it's part of the game, isn't it? These 50-50s. I mean, obviously you got cautioned for it. Could say that one is not part of the game. He was just a little too late. But sometimes they're not too late. It's part of the game. And kids get hurt. Adults get hurt, obviously. But it is what it is. Whistle gonna go here? Yeah. Guys, good game, y'all. Good thing for Chelsea. Good to see another dominant win, even if it's against, you know. Oh, what's going on here? Even if it's against a team like FC Noah that I've never heard of. But, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, folks, if you came in here. One more appeal to y'all. Do me a favor. Like the stream. Well, more importantly at this point, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to see when I go live in the future. I do a live news show on usually Friday nights. If you hit the bell, you'll know when. I haven't cemented a day yet. I've been doing, we're 26 episodes into the live show, but appreciate you guys coming in. And like I said, it's a news show. Hit me up in the chat. Let me know what you think. Love to chop it up, riff with people, y'all randoms from across the globe. It's always fun. And support Chelsea together. It's always fun. All right. So we're going to shut it down. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for subscribing and liking the channel. And peace out, y'all.
Soccer? But it's really called football. Soccer? The creators called it football. Soccer? You play it with your feet. Reading between the headlines. Soccer? But it's really called football.